If your grandpa hasn't invented an interdimensional cable box for you by now, I gotta say I feel really sorry for you. Morty, Summer, and their parents get to reap the benefits of Rick's wacky interdimensional cable box, and boy are they in for some zany TV shows from across the multiverse. I'm Whitney Van Lanningham, and these are the best TV shows on Rick's interdimensional cable box. Number 15, Corn Universe. This show seems to be about two anthropomorphized ears of corn that become sentient and evolved with human features.
We're not so different. We're both corn of action.
Yeah, but one of us is dead corn!
I don't know what a corn of action is, but I like it. Number 14, A Violent Antique Show. This show is basically like if you gave your grandparents steroids and took them shopping for old people things. Observe.
A Violent Antique Show?
Number 13, this weird one where a bear has spider webs coming out of his butthole. Spider butt, poops out webs and stops bad guys and stuff.
Wait! What in the hell?
I agree, where's this going?
No, the other thing, go back!
Really? Alright, fine.
Number 12, Quick Mysteries. Okay, now this is some true crime shit that I could really fuck with. For a murder show, that host is pretty seductive.
And now, another quick mystery.
I just want to know who could have done something like this. It's a travesty.
I did. You see this knife and all the blood on it? Here's my fingerprints.
Guilty, I sentence you to life in prison.
Here's another quick mystery.
My mother's dead.
And I killed her. Here's the weapon, and cuff me, thank you very much.
Number 11, Strawberry Smiggles. Holy shit, Mr. Top Hat Jones! Don't talk so loud about your fucking schmiggles if you don't want to be brutally disemboweled by local children.
Last bite. Oh, now they're all resting comfortably in my stomach. Ooh, am I feeling good? No! Get away from me! Get away from me! There's a bunch of strawberry snibbles! No! Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! It hurts! My entrails are out! Save me! Take me to the light! Oh my God, I see demons!
I personally don't think that's hardcore enough for a cereal commercial, but maybe that's just me. Number 10, Personal Space. There's nothing Philip Jacobs loves more than stepping up to some personal space.
You know, I take personal space pretty seriously. Up to the point that I don't even care about this. I'm not even interested in having this skin on my personal space.
Oh my God!
It hurts.
Gross!
What an asshole!
The part where he rips his skin off is so Hellraiser. Number 9, Lil Bits. If you've got a tiny mouth with tiny teeth, this is the place for you.
Little bits.
We got tiny of lasagna, tiny pizza, tiny pie. Little tiny fried eggs. Oh shit, we got tiny people.
Little bits.
You hungry? Come on down.
Little bits.
Eat some shit, you stupid bitch. Just kidding.
Eat some shit, you little bitch. Number 8, SNL. Here's a version of SNL with probably the best cast the show has ever seen.
Starring a piece of toast, two guys with handlebar mustaches, a man painted silver who makes robot noises, Garmanarnar, and returning for his 25th consecutive year, Bobby Moynihan!
Bobby Moynihan isn't on the real SNL anymore, so let's just assume that in this universe, he never transitions to film or podcasting. It's sad. Number 7, Last Will and Testa-Meow. Weekend at Dead Cat Lady's house too. This is one of the most adorable dead people stories I've heard all week.
This fall, sparks will fly.
Mrs. Sullivan.
Between one guy who can't get a break.
There's something about you, Mrs. Sullivan.
And 9 cats who break all the rules. Last Will and Testa-Meow. Weekend at Dead Cat Lady's house 2.
That movie looked like if 500 Days of Summer met that scene in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows where Bathilda Bagshot gets possessed by Nagini. Gross! Number 6, Trunk People. If you're racist against trunk people, you can go squanch yourself. They're people too!
We know science has created men that have a trunk that allows them to have sex with both male and female partners. But we don't like the idea of these people getting married. Put a line in the sand, everybody. People, vote no on Proposition XW2. The act that says trunk people could get married. Who needs it? Not on my watch. Paid for by Michael Denny's and the Denny Singers.
Number 5, Two Brothers. There's nothing that I can say to make these jokes funnier than they already are, and you really just need to check this one out for yourself.
Two brothers in a van, and then a meteor hit, and they ran as fast as they could from giant cat monsters, and then a giant tornado came, And that's when things got knocked into 12th gear. A Mexican armada shows up. There's more. Old women are coming, and they're also in the movie, and they're gonna come and cross-attack these two brothers.
Two brothers. Number 4, turbulent juice. I don't know if this is advertising some sort of sex lube or a cleaning solution, but either way, I'm sold.
In a world where muscular Mannies are coming, and they're coming strong, there's only 3 unmuscular Michaels. And that's when real turbulent juice is coming, and you gotta take care of it. With turbulent juice, the turbulent power of turbulent juice.
Fingers crossed that it's sex lube. Number 3, ball fondlers. Ball Fondlers is an action show about 4 homies fighting in the army together. Apparently, they travel around the world in a van fighting wars against other people and being guys. This show appears in a couple different dimensions, so don't worry. If you get portal gunned to another timeline in the multiverse, you can still catch these heroes kicking ass in the name of justice. Number 2, Ants in My Eyes Johnson. Okay, technically this is a commercial, but it's 100 billion times better than half the shit on Netflix, so...
I'm Ants in My Eyes Johnson. Everything's black. I can't see a thing. And also, I can't feel anything either. Did I mention that? But that's not as catchy as having ants in your eyes, so that always goes, off by the wayside. I can't feel. It's a very rare disease. All my nerves, they don't allow for the sensation of touch.
Does that guy just have congenital insensitivity to pain, or what? Number 1, How They Do It. Obviously, the best show on interdimensional cable is How They Do It, where you too can learn how to make your very own plumbus.
They cut the fleeb. There's several hizzards in the way. The blamps rub against the chumbles, and the plubus and grumbo are shaved away. That leaves you with a regular old plumbus.
If you don't have your own blamp for chumble, you can probably find some of them in Cronenberg universe. There are so many more amazing shows on interdimensional cable, like the one where Tyrion Lannister is the tallest person on Game of Thrones, or Steely, or House Hunters, so I want to know which ones are your favorites in the comments below. Like and subscribe to Obseb, and be sure to check out our other Rick and Morty videos, you dumb, stupid, weak, pathetic, white guilt, milquetoast piece of human garbage.